Hi, my name is Vinay and I'm here to explain the ensuring the security of Sportex, protecting valuable assets and mitigating risks. In the introduction, I'm here to explain about the Sportex. Sportex is an e-commerce company that relies on various resources to operate smoothly. These resources include an e-commerce website, a customer database, order database, product database, and employee database. It is crucial to recognize the vulnerabilities and risks associated with these assets to ensure their protection. To maintain the integrity and security of Sportex operation, it is essential to establish a secure headquarters network and implement robust protection mechanisms of safeguard against protocol threats. Other one, threats against the e-commerce stores. In this, the e-commerce stores faces various threats that could potentially disrupt its operations. One significant threat is distributed denial and service attacks, which can overload the website servers and make it inaccessible to users. Another key threat is vulnerabilities in web applications, which can be exploited by attacks to gain unauthorized access or manipulate the website function. It is crucial to implement robust security measures to counter these threats and ensure the continuous availability and function to e-commerce store. Other one, threats against the client database. In this, the clientele database holds sensitive information about Sportex customers, making it a prime target for attackers. One significant threat is a data breach, where unauthorized individuals gain access to the database and potentially misuse or expose customer data. Another threat is insider abuse, where employees will authorize access intentionally or unintentionally misuse the data. Protecting the client database requirements implementing strong authentication measures and strict access controls to prevent unauthorized access and ensuring comprehensive security protocols are in place. Other ones, the seven number threats against the merchandise database. The merchandise database contains crucial information about Sportex products and inventory. Manipulating the inventory is a significant threat that can lead to inaccurate stock levels. In this, affecting sales and customer satisfaction. Additionally, theft or intellectual property is a concern, as competitors and unauthorized individuals may attempt to steal property or information or confront Sportex products. Implementing strict access controls, regulatory audit inventory, and implementing measures to protect intellectual property are essential to mitigate these threats. In this, threats against the personal database. In this, the personal database holds sensitive information about Sportex employees, making it potential target for attacks. Two significant threats, including insider threats, where employees with unauthorized access misuse or compromise the data, and unauthorized access, where individuals can unauthorized entry to database, implementing access controls, regular monitoring of users' activities, and comprehensive security awareness training can help mitigate these threats and protect the personal database. Other one is risk calculation. To calculate the risk associated with each asset, we use the following formula: risk, likelihood, impact, multiply impact. We assign a rating of likelihood impact of a sale 1 to 5, with I being the lowest and 5 being the highest. By multiplying the likelihood and impact ratings, we obtain the risk rating for each triplet. The rating helps us to prioritize and focus on the assets that risk and that pose greatest potential harm to SportX. The risk rating of each triplet will guide our risk management strategies effectively. Other treatment strategies for each risk. To mitigate the identified risk, we have developed treatment strategies tailored to each specific risk. For the e-commerce store, we will update the software regularly to address. In this store, we will update the software regularly to address vulnerability and implement a robust web application firewall for protecting against DDoS attacks. To protect the clientele database, we will strengthen authentication measures, implement database, we will strengthen encryption and regularly monitor for any suspicious activities. For the purchase database, we will enhance database security measures, perform regular backups, and implement access. Additionally, for the merchandise database, this we will establish a patch management system to ensure timely update and employ measures to safeguard intellectual property. Other one, plausible protection mechanism. In addition to the measures method and earlier Sportex can employ additional protection mechanism, parameter security measures such as implementing firewalls, instruction prevention measures such as implementing firewall system and VPN can enhance overall network security. Network security measures such as implementing network segmentation, deploying instruction and detection system, and utilizing secure protocols can further protect against unauthorized access and network attacks. In this, such as implementing antivirus software, host-based firewalls, and regular vulnerability assessment, can provide additional layer of protection against malware and unauthorized access attempts. The conclusion In conclusion, Sportex success relies on recognizing and managing the vulnerabilities and risks associated with its valuable assets by addressing threats to the e-commerce store, clientele database, purchase database, merchandise database, and personal database. In this, Sportex can enhance its overall security posture implementing treatment strategies tailored to each risk. Security the headquarters network by design by employing plausible protection mechanism will strengthen Sportex defenses. Thank you.